Welcome back to CitiesPulse Explorers. Things to do in Venice. Today, we're diving into a city that needs no introduction, a place where romance and history intertwine like the canals that weave through its heart. Venice. Imagine a city built on water, a maze of canals reflecting centuries of stories. That's Venice for you, a floating masterpiece in the heart of Italy's Veneto region. Founded over 1,500 years ago, this city has seen it all, from powerful doges to artistic geniuses like Titian and Vivaldi. Over the next few minutes, we're going to uncover the soul of Venice. We'll wander through its charming calle, get lost in the vibrant squares, and maybe even get serenaded on a gondola. So, pack your sense of adventure, your appetite for delicious Italian cuisine, and maybe even a phrase book, though a simple buongiorno will get you a long way. Let's explore the magic of Venice together. Now, when you think of Venice, what's the first image that pops into your head? I bet it's a gondola gliding serenely down a canal, right? And you know what? It's every bit as magical as you imagine. A gondola ride isn't just a tourist trap. It's a chance to experience Venice the way it was meant to be experienced, from the water. As you drift beneath ancient bridges and past grand palazzos, you'll feel the city's history come alive. Now, here's a little tip. If you're looking for a romantic experience, aim for a sunset gondola ride. The light is simply breathtaking, and the atmosphere is pure magic. But be prepared to shell out a few euros. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and the gondoliers know it. From the water, we're heading to the heart of Venice St. Mark's Square, dominated by the awe-inspiring St. Mark's Basilica. Now, I've seen my fair share of churches in Europe, but this one's special. Built over 1,000 years ago, St. Mark's Basilica is a shimmering testament to Venice's glorious past. Its opulent Byzantine architecture, with those gleaming gold mosaics and soaring domes, will leave you speechless. It's like stepping into a jewel box. Now, a word to the wise. St. Mark's Basilica is a popular attraction, so be prepared for crowds, especially during peak season. Try to visit early in the morning or later in the afternoon to avoid the longest lines. And remember, this is an active place of worship, so dress respectfully. You'll want to savor every moment here. The Rialto Bridge, or Ponte di Rialto, isn't just a bridge, it's a statement. For centuries, this was the beating heart of Venice's commercial district. Imagine merchants from the Orient, their hands smelling of exotic spices, haggling over prices with Venetian traders. Today, it's a hive of activity, with shops and stalls lining its sides. You'll find everything from Morano glass souvenirs to fine leather goods. Now, the best time to experience the Rialto Bridge is either early in the morning or later in the evening. You'll miss the worst of the crowds and catch the soft golden light that makes Venice so magical. During the day, sure, it's bustling, but you might feel like you're swimming upstream against a current of tourists. But don't just walk across the bridge. Take your time. Stop at the top. Look out over the Grand Canal and imagine the galleys laden with goods passing beneath you centuries ago. This isn't just a bridge, it's a time machine, and the experience is free. Just be prepared for the crowds, especially during those peak midday hours. The Doge's Palace, or Palazzo Ducal, is a testament to Venice's grandeur. Check out the intricate Gothic architecture. This is where the Doge, Venice's ruler, held court, shaping the Venetian Republic for centuries. The palace symbolizes Venice's wealth and sophistication, with every corner whispering tales of luxury. Imagine grand staircases and lavish chambers. Set aside half a day to explore the grand halls and intimate chambers, each offering unique glimpses into Venetian elite life. Book tickets online in advance to skip lines and maximize your visit. Inside, find masterpieces by Titian, Veronese, and Tintoretto, integral to the palace's identity. Don't miss the Hall of the Great Council, where Venetian nobles once gathered. The sheer scale of this room is mind-blowing. Look out for the Secret Itineraries tour, revealing hidden corners and secrets. This tour takes you behind the scenes, into former prisons and interrogation rooms. It's a chilling glimpse into the darker side of Venetian history, adding depth to your understanding. For a unique Venetian experience, hop on a vaporetto to Morano, Famous for glassmaking since 1291, Morano's artisans transform molten glass into delicate art. Tour a factory to see master glassblowers at work. The skill and tradition are mesmerizing. Demonstrations are often free, offering a glimpse into the intricate glassmaking process. For a deeper look, book a tour of a larger factory to learn about techniques and history. The precision and skill at each stage are impressive, creating beautiful art pieces. No trip is complete without shopping. Find unique pieces, from trinkets to chandeliers. The variety is astounding, with traditional and modern designs. A shopper's paradise. Be amazed by the craftsmanship and vibrant colors. Each piece tells a story. Haggling is part of the fun. Engage with locals and find great deals. Have fun exploring Murano's glassmaking tradition. Venice is already a feast for the senses, but during Carnival, it goes into overdrive. Imagine this, a city of masks. Carnival takes place in the weeks leading up to Lent, usually in February, and it's an experience you won't want to miss. Now keep in mind the Carnival is immensely popular. The city will be packed, and you'll want to book accommodations and transportation well in advance. But trust me, the vibrant energy and atmosphere are well worth the effort. During Carnival, Venice explodes with color. Elaborate costumes and masks are everywhere. You'll see traditional Venetian masks like the Bauta, the Colombina, and the Medico della Peste, each with its own unique history and significance. The streets come alive with parades, music, and street performances. Be sure to sample some frittelle and galani, traditional Carnival treats. These sugary delights are best enjoyed while wandering through the crowds, soaking up the festive ambience. Remember, Carnival is a time to let loose, embrace the unexpected, and become a part of Venice's living history. If you need a break from the grandeur of Venice, hop on a vaporetto and take a 40-minute ride to the charming island of Burano. Known for its brightly colored houses, Burano is a photographer's dream and a delightful escape from the city crowds. Legend has it that the fishermen of Burano painted their houses in vibrant colors so they could recognize them from the sea. Today, the tradition continues, creating a myriad of colors that will brighten even the dreariest of days. Stroll along the canals, admire the charming houses, and stop in at one of the local restaurants for a seafood lunch. Burano is known for its risotto de go, a creamy risotto made with goby fish, a local delicacy. You can visit Burano year-round, but the best time is during the spring or fall when the weather is mild and the crowds are smaller. And don't forget to bring your camera. For art lovers, a visit to the Peggy Guggenheim collection is a must. Housed in the Palazzo dei Leoni, Peggy Guggenheim's former home, this museum boasts an impressive collection of 20th century art. Here, you'll find masterpieces by Picasso, Dali, Magritte, and Pollock, to name just a few. Peggy Guggenheim was a passionate collector with an eye for the avant-garde, and her collection reflects her eclectic taste and support for emerging artists. The museum is open daily except Tuesdays, from 10 in the morning to 6 in the evening. It's best to purchase tickets online in advance, especially during peak season. Allow yourself at least 2 hours to fully appreciate the collection and the stunning palazzo itself. Afterward, take a stroll along the Grand Canal or relax in the museum's sculpture garden, a tranquil oasis in the heart of Venice. The Peggy Guggenheim collection is a testament to the power of art and a highlight of any trip to Venice. Venice is steeped in art and creativity, and what better place to experience that than Teatro La Fenice, the Phoenix Opera House. Founded in 1792, La Fenice has risen from the ashes multiple times, embodying resilience and grandeur. Inside, you'll be awestruck by the opulent interiors, lavish decorations, and intricate ceiling frescoes. Whether you're an opera buff or simply appreciate architectural grandeur, Teatro La Fenice is a must-see. Our Venetian adventure takes us to explore the Venetian Ghetto, a place with a story that needs to be heard. This neighborhood, established in 1516, holds the poignant distinction of being the first ghetto in Europe, a term that's sadly spread across the continent. Despite its difficult past, the Venetian Ghetto is a place of resilience and cultural richness. Here, Jewish communities from different parts of the world converged, creating a unique tapestry of traditions and languages. Today, you can still see synagogues representing different rites, each with its own fascinating history and architectural style. Take your time to wander the narrow streets and squares, soaking in the atmosphere. Stop by a local bakery to try some traditional Jewish pastries, or visit the Jewish Museum to delve deeper into the community's history. Visiting the Venetian Ghetto is a reminder of the importance of tolerance and understanding. It's a place where history comes alive, urging us to learn from the past and build a more inclusive future. Well, there you have it. From the romantic canals and grand palaces to the vibrant art scene and hidden historical gems, Venice is a city that truly has it all. It's a place that will capture your heart and leave you with memories to last a lifetime. Remember to pack your sense of adventure, your appetite for delicious Italian cuisine, and maybe even a phrase book to navigate the local dialect. And don't forget your camera. Every corner of Venice is a picture-perfect postcard waiting to be captured. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Venetian adventure today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. Thanks for watching.